Since I've been young, I've been always known as the welder chick, and it's something actually that I'm really proud of. My name's Stephanie Hoffman. I'm the program manager at the American Welding Society of Workforce Development. I travel the country 18 weeks out of the year with the American Welding Society Career and Welding Trailer that's sponsored by Lincoln Electric. I first got inspired to be a welder just hanging out with my dad, honestly, going to the job sites with him. He was in the heavy construction, paving industry, so going to his shop and being able to see the welders there that he was so stoked to see. He wasn't a welder, but I kind of always remembered that. So most of my passion always seems to lie around welding. No matter what I've done, I've always found a way to come back to welding, whether it was, going to school to get my degree in education and becoming an instructor of welding, or traveling the country with a big organization, promoting careers in welding. Honestly, the biggest passion of my life has always been art. I love to create and build awesome, fantastically radical, fire pits and stuff. 6'2" tiki I did. I love to make beautiful furniture, even incorporate some woodworking. I barter a lot of times for tattoos, so that's always been pretty cool to not have to pay for too many of those. So right now, it's a great time to get into the welding industry, especially with all those baby boomers getting ready to retire. The amount of jobs that are going to be opening up and the people who are in now are going to be getting promoted at such a rapid pace that those entry-level spots are going to be going, vacant basically, without people able to come in there and actually fill those shoes. Types of people that might be interested in a career in welding: somebody who likes to work with their hands, someone who's creative, someone who's competitive, someone who, maybe just likes to kind of be in their own world, not really bothered by too much. You can put that hood down and just kind of rock and roll. This is a very competitive industry. It pays very well, which means you have to be able to read a print, read a tape measure, go over a procedure, understand the scientific side of welding, like polarity and amperages, to filler wire, to your base material, the types of gas you're using, flow rates, preheating, post-heating. There's so much that goes into it. You really do have to be kind of on top of your game in order to really be successful. The best advice I could give somebody that is contemplating it is just give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Reach out to a friend, ask them, hey, can I stop over and, try that out? I just want to see if I want to take a class. One cool aspect of welding for me has been how I've been able to use it as a thing to bond with my daughter, give her confidence to work with her hands and, not be afraid to get dirty and get in the shop and do something which traditionally other 10-year-old girls probably aren't going home and with their mom and, using a plasma cutter and running a MIG welder and making little, pencil holders and jewelry racks and stuff like that. Welding to me actually has really been a lot of my identity of who I am. I've always been the welder girl, the girl who builds cool stuff, or, that's kind of always been a big part of who I am.